Welcome to the Sustainable CT Actions and Impact Review for August 2023. Brought to you in part by our good friends, the Hampshire Foundation. That's right, the Hampshire Foundation funds partners who are finding pathways to rapidly reduce greenhouse gas emissions or to help people build resilience against poverty and climate change. And we are so glad they do. You know, you just can't keep those Sustainable CT fellows down. Heck no, this summer they're collaborating to drive climate action planning across the state. They're developing strategies and materials for an extensive outreach campaign to support the implementation of EPA-funded climate action plans. You can read the entire press release and find out more about the Sustainable CT Fellowship Program, too, at where else? sustainablect.org, of course. In Elements this month, the big news is certification. The fall certification submission deadline, to be exact, coming fast upon us, Tuesday, August 15th at noon. Don't miss it. Have questions? Need help? Contact us at info@sustainablect.org and we'll be right there with you. You can do this. You know, even the coffee hour deserves a break, and it's taking August off to unwind and decaffeinate. Have no fear, the coffee hour will return, tanned, rested, and full of the beans on September 15th at 10 a.m. We'll be discussing communications. Hey, that's right up my alley. The tools, methods, strategies, and support that certified towns need to engage with their communities, stakeholders, and partners about their sustainability successes and aspirations. After a little R&R, we hope you'll help us renew the conversation on September 15th. Remember, you can join Sustainable CT for informal discussions most third Fridays of each month at 10 a.m. We share program updates and resources, explore your questions, and strengthen the network of Sustainable CT champions. Yes, we do. These sessions are always free, and you know that free is good and open to all. For your edification, your enlightenment, and your entertainment too. It's The Impact, a Sustainable CT podcast. We had an opportunity to sit down with Fionnuala Darby-Hudgens, the Director of Data Strategic Planning at CT Data Collaborative. Finn, as we affectionately know her, was joined by our own Lynn Stoddard to discuss some of the greatest challenges facing the nonprofit community when it comes to data management. Crunch those numbers and join us, yeah? This month's episode of The Impact will be available on August 15th at sustainablect.org and wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget that the enhanced 1.5 to 1 boost in CMF funding for food waste diversion and composting projects is coming to a close on August 13th. You don't want to miss out on the additional leverage this kind of funding can provide. Contact our Community Match Fund Manager, the electrifying Joseph Dickerson, to get your project started. That's Joseph D. at sustainablect.org, or reach him on the phone. He loves to chat at 860-259-4730. You know, Sustainable CT and Actions and Impact, this very newsletter, and me speaking to you right now, it's all made possible in part by the Emily Hall Tremaine Foundation. The Tremaine Foundation seeks and funds innovative projects that advance solutions to basic and enduring problems, and that's a very good thing. Remember, Sustainable CT is independently funded. We don't receive money from government or from a university, not even from a magical unicorn rainbow money tree, no sir, but you can be a Sustainable CT sponsor. Find out how at sustainablect.org. You'll be glad you did. In conveyances this month, the beautiful town of Stonington has been awarded SoulSmart's Silver designation. Huzzah! SoulSmart is a national program that helps cities, towns, counties, and regional organizations become solar energy leaders. And Sustainable CT is pleased to partner with two fantastic organizations, the Great Plains Institute and Cadmus, to bring the National SoulSmart designation program to Connecticut communities through our no-cost assistance program. Find out about that at sustainablect.org. Eric O'Connell at Zip06 has a nice write-up on Heidi Wallace of Westbrook. For the past 28 years, the person most concerned with protecting Westbrook's natural resources has been Heidi Wallace, Westbrook's environmental planner. And one project Heidi is currently working on, he is getting a Sustainable CT committee working in Westbrook. Bravo, Heidi. Hey, Project Drawdown has a roadmap video series, and as Drawdown puts it, our video series has not yet outpaced Barbie or Oppenheimer at the box office, but it's definitely getting traction in the climate solutions universe as an actionable, science-based approach to halting climate change in one generation. Grab the popcorn, save me a seat. And speaking of crunching numbers, the Yale program on climate change communication has the stats. Climate change is increasingly harming mental health. Well, that's maddening, isn't it? Lisa Prevost of the Energy News Network writes in the CT Mirror that Connecticut is about to adopt a new environmental justice mapping tool designed to infuse equity into policymaking and empower residents of overburdened communities in their efforts to prevent exposure to additional hazards and improve overall quality of life. This is very cool. You should check it out because, why, yes, your town is on the map too. Our good friends at DEEP, that's the Connecticut Department of Energy and Environmental Protection, have launched a new newsletter full of useful and interesting information, the Municipal News Bulletin. Sign up to receive yours today. Caitlin Lyle at CT Insider has a story about New Milford's efforts to protect and expand bee habitat. Oh, we like that buzz. The town has become the first municipality in Connecticut to be certified as a bee city, a designation that means New Milford is dedicated to protecting pollinators, and that is beautiful, New Milford. Alfred Branch's report in Patch details a federal energy grant received by the city of Bridgeport. Way to go, Bridgeport. Connecticut Green Bank is excited by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's announcement regarding the launch of 2 notices of funding under the $27 billion Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund. That's very cool. And one of our favorite energy and environmental reporters, Jan Ellen Spiegel, has an interesting piece in one of our favorite news outlets, the CT Mirror, about one of our favorite organizations, the Connecticut Green Bank. So how could we resist this, yeah? Jan explores the possible ramifications of an obscure change in the final revision of the legislature's waste bill that could fundamentally alter the Green Bank's mission. A really interesting take you don't want to miss. In our chronology section, where time waits for snowman, the Connecticut Land Conservation Council discusses land conservation, go figure, and grant funding throughout the month of August. The kickoff discussion was held on August 3rd, but there are plenty of follow-on sessions every Thursday, 12:15 to 1:15 p.m. throughout the rest of the month, August 10th, 17th, 24th, and the 31st, so do check those out. The Connecticut Department of Economic and Community Development, Office of the Arts Supporting Arts Grant Program, well, that's enough, is accepting applications until Sunday, August 13th at 11:59 p.m. The Supporting Arts Program provides general operating support to help Connecticut's arts organizations and municipal arts departments cover programmatic costs associated with their mission-related work. And the Office of the Arts Artist Response Grant Program is accepting applications until October 25th at 11:59 p.m. Artists may apply for a grant of $3,000 to support artist fees and project-related expenses, so don't miss that. But wait, there's more. The Office of the Arts is also sponsoring online workshops to explore how artists can build and strengthen relationships to move towards healthier arts ecosystems, as well as more individual well-being. That's nice, huh? 6 to 8 p.m. on August 30th and September 6th. The Connecticut Conference of Municipalities, that's CCM, you and me, will once again recognize innovative projects and individuals that have significantly improved the quality of life for citizens, establish partnerships, and build community support. The submission deadline for this recognition is August 25th, and the Southeastern Connecticut Council of Governments is looking for 1 or more student interns to assist staff with a research project regarding management of municipal solid waste. This is an excellent opportunity for students interested in urban planning, public administration, or environmental science, so get on it. The application deadline is August 31st. We have a last word or two that is huge and powerful and compelling. The American Mural Project is engrossing, expressive, relevant, all the adjectives. It's also where we'll be hosting the Sustainable CT 2023 Awards celebration. We like to think that's pretty special too. Save the date to join us at 90 Whiting Street in lovely Winsted at the site of the American Mural Project on Tuesday, October 17th, 4 to 7 p.m. Better yet, register today as space will be limited. We'll share music and light fare, appreciation for all of our 2023 certified communities and climate leaders, and lots of really good adjectives. Don't forget that sponsorship opportunities are available too. Call 860-259-4729 to find out how you can support this remarkable event. You can read all about it in this month's exciting edition of Actions and Impact, the official Sustainable CT newsletter, except no substitutes. Do yourself a favor and subscribe, and you can do that where the adjectives are always positive at sustainableCT.org.